Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. I am a musician, a guitar player in a band called RAYGO Bloom, and on today's episode I'm going to react to Robin Trower for the first time ever. I'm going to try and break down some of his guitar parts, listen to his lyrics and see what it is he's basically expressing, and try and capture as many elements as I can in my own brain and hopefully educate you, well, in doing so. However, I am quite aware a lot of you will already be educated, but it's just a matter of hanging out with me, discovering new music for the first time, and just enjoying it. Now, we're going to react to Bridge of Sigh, the full album from 1974. Reason being, one of our legendary subscribers by the name of Kirk actually suggested this and kindly donated to request it. If you guys do want to request a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below. Now we're going to listen to it like it's 1974. I'm just going to put my feet up, I'm going to put my headphones on, chill out, and just, you know, I'm not an actor by any means. If I think it sounds good, I'll say it. If I think it's really not for me, I'll be honest, guys. You have to keep it honest. Now, without further ado, get yourself a beer or get yourself a brew, and let's get into this. By the way, these are available raygobloom.com. Let's go. Yo.
But I couldn't seem to rise up on my bed. I'm not alone, and then I am. These people seem to think I'm Superman, but I want for the love. I'm living in the day of the eagle, not the dove. That brings me down. If I don't move, I'm on the ground. It's in my mind, it's in my soul. It's telling me the things I can't be told. It says, what's for the love? Living in the day of the eagle, not the dove.
You know what? Straight off the bat, it's sounding quite Jimi Hendrix. I mean, that riff is standing out. So it's in C sharp, and it sounds like he's dragging it. So he's going. You know, dragging it up to the C sharp, to the open E, which is kind it's actually difficult because you can only drag it once. Ah, see, what you could do is you could drag it to C there, C sharp, open E, and then drag it back up to the C sharp on the 4th fret. I don't know what he does, but that would be cool. You know what I'm saying? Catchy riff. Sounds, up to now, sounds quite Jimi Hendrix. Nice guitar tone as well. Makes me want to do that. Great voice.
They wanna fight. I need the time. I've got to be alone. I've got to think it over on my own. What for the love? Living in the day of the ego number.
Oh, nice. Half time. Nice bass as well. Peculiar timing. Very odd timing on the key. Sorry, odd timing. Like, what is that? Like the drums. And I think Kirk, who requested this, actually, I'm not too sure. Kirk, you let me know, but I'm pretty sure he discovered my channel through reacting to Pink Floyd. And I'm curious, as if to see that these guys have any similarities to Pink Floyd. Along, we can only find out further on down the line listening to this album, but up to now, I'm getting Jimi Hendrix type vibes. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Great guitar. The song was average. Didn't really shake my boots. But we're only one song in, so who knows. But one thing I will say as well, great voice. Just a great voice, nice tone. I can't say a bad word. I mean, it's electric guitar. When it comes to electric guitar though, it's difficult to not sound awesome. So it's going like that. Bit of an odd timing. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Great guitar tone as well. Bridge of Sigh. Sounds foreign. Bridge of Sigh. Must be a bridge somewhere. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. This is cool.
The sun don't shine, the moon don't move, the time's too much we can leave. Sun don't shine, the moon don't move, the tide's too much we can leave. So unforgiving,
This sounds
and why so cold? Been a long time crossing bridge of sighs.
right. That bass line is sexy, if I may say so. Now he's reminding me of someone who's like a modern day singer who I can't think of. Great voice. It will come to me, but it's that bass line, guys. What's cool about it is he's transitioned into this song, which I'm assuming this song is called Bridge of Sigh because he's just said it. But they're both in E. Again, it's a number one rule. If you're gonna do an album, you obviously want to try and make things connect as well as possible. So if you've got two songs that are in E, try and drift them into one another. Now, as I just mentioned before, did Kirk send me these guys, Robin Trow, because maybe he's a Pink Floyd fan and this is all in the same kind of world? I think maybe. I am slightly getting some Pink Floyd, you know those, when I think of Pink Floyd, I'm picturing time, space, I'm picturing odd instruments, you know those like what sounds like faraway glockenspiel bells going on in the air. It's, you know, and I'm not saying Robin Trower was influenced by Pink Floyd, but, you know, subconsciously at the time maybe there was a scene going on. But that bass line, E to B to E again, but it sounds like he's doing the low octave and then he's hitting the octave above, yeah, on the 7th fret. That's so sick because you can go A, B, D, open E to the G. Makes me just want to shred out and pick up the electric. This is a good song and I'm not even... I've only just started it. This sounds cool.
Cold wind blows, the gods look down in anger on this poor child. Cold wind blows, and gods look down in anger on this poor child.
Adding that wind sound effect.
Why so unforgiving? And why so cold? Been a long time crossing.
Great
Bridge
drums.
of sighs.
This is cool. Cool. Very cool. Okay, hold on. I don't know who's pieced this album together, but I'm feeling like on the original, obviously maybe it blended into that wind is drifting into this one. It's a big thing that they need to get that right. That's why, you know, imagine if I had like a vinyl setup in here. This is what I'm thinking. Get a vinyl setup, put the camera there, and really go to town. Listen to vinyls, because that transition, I feel it would have been smoother. You know, like, I know I keep mentioning Pink Floyd, but that's just who I've been reacting to at the moment. On their album, Wish You Were Here, it blends in. So smooth. Their transitions are flawless, but I reckon on the original recording, the wind might have transitioned into this. You guys let me know. By the way, the wind, what a great little... This is what makes albums so much more characteristic and to their own... It's what makes them personal, you know. If you listen to an album now, it's not got these cool effects, these like wind. No one's doing it anymore. Like, I just love it. I love a bit of character to a song. That was a great song. That, notice how the bass riff just carried on for a while. Didn't change one bit. Crazy.
In this place filled with empty space, your
Nice
love
drumming.
holds the key.
Great little
Baby,
fills.
sing with me. I need you before I lost your touch of life and grace. I knew that your sweet face could always comfort me. I love
Nice. Very nice. Delay. Sounds like he's got a wah pedal and he's just kept it pressed in.
in this place,
What a voice.
full of empty space, your soft and tender love will always shine for me. I love you. Now I know
I like that drumming.
what it means to have you gone.
That drumming, that's a bit of me. You notice how he's what he would be doing there is he's got his foot on the hi-hat and he's just lifting his foot up and down and it's just making the hi-hat. That way, you know, he's keeping the tempo and that's going, but he can focus on them fills to add a bit more emotion, because if he was just going, you know, it will take half of the emotion out of it. So he's just doing that. It's keeping it. It's changing it, and it's adding tension because it's like, oh, this is going somewhere. You know what I mean? If he was just doing a regular drum beat, it wouldn't sound like it's going anywhere. But it makes you listen to the lyrics that Robin's singing, and he's just going, and it's just like it's building. It's building. I love that kind of way of drumming. To be honest, I kind of do it on my song. If you listen to my song, RAYGO Bloom, the song is called Done No Wrong. At the end, when the drums kick in. It's just a hi-hat, but there's tom drums, just slowly but building it. I love that kind of drum play.
I'm down on my knees,
Let's get the
baby,
lyrics
see
up.
by me. I love
Three guitars going on. Four guitars going on. Listen to them bass lines. Kick drum. That bass. That bass. Huh? Sorry, guys. It was doing something like that. That was a pretty cool bass line. It's weird because you had like the guitar, the main guitar going on. Like, and then you had like some right lick in the air, which was under the water. It sounded like it was coming from under the water. Then you had the solo down the middle, and then you had some little tricklets going on in my left ear. I think he was very experimental at the time with his guitar playing. It would have been curious to see how he would have pulled that off live and which one he would have gone with, because I'm guessing, was there 2 guitarists in the band? I don't actually know. That kick drum, that's 5 with your foot quick. Stay on. Sounds like Ronnie Van Zant.
Nobody knows nothing but the fool of me.
Guitar playing's
Stretching on around like the feeling of fire.
technical to sing and play.
Two fools dancing on the hands of time. Nobody knows nothing but the fool of me.
Okay. Now there's only one guitar. Something tells me this is a 3-piece. You hear that? Right, do you hear that? What he's doing there? That's what's missing from today's music. And I mean that. That really is. Even in the rock culture, that's missing. And what I'm talking about is the guitar sounding screechy and dirty, where you can tell you can almost hear he's stood in a room playing it. Nowadays, it's like the overdub, it's so good, and it's like, well, no, we need to get it more perfect. But you can really hear that. Like, notice those little... You can hear all those sounds going in my ear. And they would remove that nowadays. They would go, right, let's get rid of all that stuff that's not necessary. Let's just have the guitar as clean as possible. I love that. As for the actual solo, he's an amazing on guitar. It's not the kind of solo I like to listen to. I prefer a bit more melodic, Knopfler Gilmore type singy. Even Slash on his actual Guns N' Roses recordings type of solos, melody where you can sing it. They're my preferred type of solos. However, I don't mind a guy who likes to shred. Don't get it twisted. I don't mind it. I'm one of those guys. But I think when it comes to an album, I choose melody over riffing, You guys let me know what you prefer. Kind of like the singer from Enquiry. The bass. Oh, nice on the ride. I'm struggling to think. I'll look afterwards. I'm struggling to think of what band this is. Are they like? I feel like they're a three piece. Because then it was just one instrument on the left and the bass and the drums. His voice had elements of Ronnie Van Zant from Lynyrd Skynyrd, and also I forgot his name. The singer from Free. Great vocals. Great vocals. Up to now, the second song's miles ahead. And I don't know what it's called, but it was a tune. Quite funky. This sounds good. Hold on a second, guys. This is nice. Okay, this is number 2 up to now. Huh? Like, what a peculiar bass riff. So basically it's just B flat, B, C, D sharp. that's what he's doing. This is a good song, this one. I like this one. The bass riff, I'm defo saying this is a 3-piece, because you want to know how I'm leaning towards that, because A, there's only a bass and a guitar in it again, and usually if there's 2 guitar players, I'm always going to have one on the right ear as well, and right now this ear's got nothing going on. There's how you can tell. And also, the bass, when there's more than usually 2 musical instruments to a band, the bass usually sticks to the root notes. Like maybe he would be going, but instead he's going. So when you're adding so much melody to a bass, it's usually because there's a lack of other stuff going on. But I could be wrong. Nice harmonies. Great
A stitch of time helps to unfold me. Circus starts and it's so don't be late. Please be so kind, never to wake me. I think I'll just sit this one out.
Nice. Very cool way to end the song. Uh-oh.
But I'm two rolling stones. Two rolling stones.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But two rolling stones. Just like a rolling stone. Rolling stone. Yeah. Two rolling stones.
You know what? The can you hear those claps? The people are clapping. So they got that. And again, it brings me back to like nowadays. A lot of music they'll use the synthesizer with different effects on it, so you can get a clap. So if you hit it, you can get a clap. But if you're using the keyboard to create claps, then they're all going to sound perfectly in sync. But right now I can hear, because you've got multiple people in the room going, right, we're going to get you, there's a microphone in the middle, everyone's going to clap in beat 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone claps slightly at a different time, so my hands might collide 0. something second before your hands do. And also, your clap might hit different, so I might go, but yours might go. So all that adds different... It adds a different texture, and that's what's good about recording it all live. And again, that kind of thing is missing from today. However, if you wanted to use them both, then again, that's still okay. Like for instance, again, not to keep going on about it, but in the song I wrote called "Done No Wrong" for RAYGO Bloom, I added claps, my own claps, in and out, because you're always going to clap differently. So I added about 8 overlays of me just doing that. But then I also added some on here so they start at a different time. So there's about 12 different claps coming on different ears. Some of them could be on here, but some of them I wanted to make sure. I always want to make sure that everything's live. But if you want to like mix them, that's okay. But just going completely digital, not cool. But what I'm getting at is that I can hear it in the ears right now. And it sounds nice I like how it's slightly delayed. I've got to be honest. Like it's not even that. It's kind of not in time, but it works. Listen to that bass. One note. Very cool. That's cool. Listen to them, that bass, guys. Not changed. He likes that. Okay. Go on, mate. See, there's a side to the coin here. Part of me loves it. Part of me thinks this is just rock and roll. But the other part of me thinks there's a time and a place. But then part of me goes back to the other side and goes, yeah, there is a time and a place. It's a rock and roll album. This is a rock and roll album. That's what this is. I'll sum it up at the end, but this is straight for rock and roll. And do you know what? I haven't got a bad word to say about it because the voice is great. The bass lines have been great. The drums are great. Nice lyrics. Everything's cool. And it's ultimately, I'm looking at it objectively here. I don't see how this isn't just nothing but a quality album. And if you like rock and roll, these riffs... One thing he keeps doing. He likes to do that. You know, which is just a triad of a chord. anyway, yeah. Again, if that's subjectively, and that's how I want to look at these things. If you did want to hear my subjective opinion, again, that's where my conscience would say there's a time and a place on an album. I would make it more melodic. I would sit back and this sounds a bit improvised for an album. And I feel like if you want to go improvise, maybe make it a live album instead. But if you want it to like stand the test of time, I think a bit more thought and depth should go into it. But again, this is subjective speaking here. That's just my preference. Objectively speaking, you know, it's rock and roll, and it's giving you what's written on the tin, really. But I would maybe add more breathing space, you know. But I think that really does depend on the kind of solos you like. You know what I mean? If you like solos that are quick and fast and no breathing space, fair enough. You know, you get people who tend to like the Eddie Van Halen tapping and all that stuff. You get heavy metal solos. I'm just more of a let it breathe. Add phrases, more of a phrase. Who knows? This, to me, though, by the way, I'm not bad-mouthing it. I'm really not. And I like that bass. It's not changed once. It's rock and roll, innit, guys? Like, who says you can't do a 6-minute improvised solo? You know what? Part of me just thinks that is rock and roll. Hell, I might even have to do it myself. And he's only done it on one of the songs. You know what I mean? Let the guy get it off his chest, for Christ's sake. Show me what you got. And I suppose 1974, guys, you know, there's only two ways someone can hear you. It's on an album or live. So you really do have to just go for it.
If you stand in the light, you get the feel of the ride and the music that plays in your ears. In your head you can hear a voice so sweet and clear, and the music that plays in your head as it flows up from the ground, taking off, you hear that sound. Close your eyes, it's about to begin.
This is funny. It's got some sort of sound effect on his vocals. It sounds like it's got chorus on there, but also phaser. It's like it's not. It's like the compression. It's going. 1 minute it's here, but the next it's up here with loudness. The loudness keeps changing. But I did say to you guys, I do love. I don't want a remastered album. No, thank you. I like it old school rock and roll, 70s rock and roll. These remastering, it's a money scheme, and also it's I think somebody mentioned how it's actually a way of keeping the album in your name, because after so many years it becomes anyone's, you know, with a PRS all that stuff, Performing Rights Society, you know. But I like the original mixes.
a new life you perceive. You try not to break the spell, while at once it seems both so far and yet so close. If you reach out to touch, it will be gone. As it flows up from the ground, taking all you hear that sound. Close your eyes, it's about to begin. Close your eyes, it's about to begin. Close your eyes, it's about to begin. Close your eyes, it's about to begin.
Great song. This guy's good. This guy is good. 74 as well.
A simple tune and it moved me. Move me and soothe me, leading me on. Too late for me now, little love. Little love, a man's a fool to believe in.
Nah, mate, that bass riff is one of the sickest bass riffs I've ever heard. Are you crazy right now? Are you effing crazy, bruh? Nah, it's even higher than that. Something like that. C sharp. So he's hitting a C sharp. And he's hitting that G to the G sharp. Something like that. Mate, that sounds sick. Oh, mate. Oh, dude, this song's got me hyped right now.
Passing by like a season.
And it's faster as well than I thought.
Maybe I wake up. Oh, tell me I will. And find you the wind, little love.
hell was that song? Dude, that's the best one. He was actually going. He was going. Give me some love. Ooh. You could do some cool like. Please, can I have a go? Can I just please plug in the electric guitar and just play? You know when, like, for some weird reason these musicians ask someone from the crowd to come on stage and jam with them? That would be awesome. That song, number 2, I think the last one and that one. Now, this is a cracking album, this. What the heck? This is sick, mate. What the actual heck? Guys, hit that like button for more album reviews and subscribe. We're going to be doing loads of albums.
The line is strong and the man is weak, and the world walks in between. So rise above on the wings of love, see and let yourself be seen. See and let yourself be seen. So fill your cup and drink it on up, for tomorrow never comes. If you wield the rod, answer to your God, but me, I'll be up and gone.
Dude, the bass again.
I'll be up and gone, gone. I'll be up and gone.
Likes doing that.
If the sea was glass and the land all gone, would you still be a friend to me? When my time has passed, is it too much to ask for a little bit of sympathy? Just a little bit of sympathy, Lord. A little bit of sympathy.
Very nice.
A little bit of sympathy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. The kick drum, bongos,
Little bit of
electric guitar.
Little bit of sympathy. A little bit of sympathy.
I can picture this live.
A little bit of sympathy. A little bit of sympathy.
what? I've got to say, guys, I'm actually seriously impressed. Like, I'm seriously impressed. I think that's what you call pure rock and roll. It's written on. It's like you get what you're given. It had great songs on there. Like, I genuinely am surprised. I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it, because I think I did one work. I know at the beginning, as I said, I've never listened or heard of him. But the reason I'm saying that is because I genuinely hadn't up until like 2 days ago when I did one song, I believe, from this album. And I can't even remember which one it was. But I don't think I was that into it when I heard it the other day. But Kirk said, you have to listen to the album. He literally was thorough with it. He was like, Joe, I need you to listen to the album, not just one song, not just two. You need to listen to the album. And Kirk, you hit the nail on the head, mate. Because that's just put him in a different lane now. You really do have to listen to some people and have a full dose of them. Let me show you what this person's about. He's a rock and roll artist. He's a rock star. He shreds out, he rips out. Objectively speaking, nothing but rock and roll. The guy is cool. The bass player is absolutely sick. I don't know how you can criticize or hate that. If you're into pure guitar riffing, shredding out, I don't know how you can't like them. Obviously, from the personal perspective, you know me, I like a bit more melodic solos and stuff. But do you know what, guys? Even personally speaking, subjectively, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think the bass was absolutely magnificent the whole way throughout. The drums were amazing, his vocals were amazing, and there was like 3 songs on there in particular I genuinely will be sticking on my rock and roll playlist, 100%. That one with that juicy, groovy bass riff. Like, it's been like, what, 5 minutes since I heard it, and I've heard another song in between that, and it's still catchy. Sickest bass riff I ever heard, mate. Literally, that's the best bass riff I've heard all year. What? That was nasty. But boys and girls, if you've liked this, I hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel, as it really helps. Like this video, share it. But most importantly, do subscribe, guys, because if you've only just stumbled across me from this man, it's not just Robin Trower I react to. I call myself a guitar player. I am a guitar player. I am in a band, but I have been living under a rock. I have to admit it. I've been living under a rock when it comes to the true music scene. And I think the majority of the population are living under a rock, because music's being saturated nowadays with this dross that you're hearing in the charts, and all this music is unfortunately being left behind, and it's scary because we need to bring it back, and I'm going to do my best in my band to bring it back. And you know what, I have to say, my music from what I've been writing has genuinely changed. Like, I've got a few songs that I've already recorded that I'm going to put out just because that's where my head was at before starting this channel. And I don't want to have wasted that time, so I'm going to get them out. But, guys, stay tuned, because I'm going to be dropping new music that's... Again, I've taken eggs out of baskets from loads of bands, and I'll be taking one out of this band, the bass specifically. Fantastic stuff. If you've liked it and you want to request a song of your choice, just a song or whatnot, you can request all kinds. But if you just want to request a song, as you can see right there, you can do that. Anyway, until next time, thank you very much, Kirk, for your kind donation. This has been cool. Subscribe and peace.
I don't know how or why I planned these promises I can make, but it boils down to reasons you can't take. I'm afraid I'm a bad boy for saying things that I'll take back one day, but I can't seem to that's the one key I can never twist. I've said my piece and I have made it clear. I've been sincere. There's not much more I can say. You cannot have it any other way. No, there's not much more I can say. You cannot have it any other way. You made the choice that you'd like some rather than none. You made the choice that you'd like some rather than none. So when the time comes, I'll be conscience free, 'cause I'll know